So now before we jump into the learning process, I'm going to be showing you a couple of tools I have on for you on screen so that it's easier to navigate and listen to me. Now, sometimes like mouse pointer might be in places you cannot see very easily, in which case I have arranged for a locator like that. So we'll see some ripples going on when I want to divert your attention to something or show you where the pointer is. And also I have on screen keys, which means that if I'm pressing Control C or Control D, like in this case, you will see it over here on the bottom left side of the screen. So that's going to be easier for you to see. And yeah, so if I press shortcut tools like F and V, you'll be able to see it. So now we're going to see how we're going to name folders and what we're going to put inside them and the subfolders inside. So over here it's a crowded desktop. So if you can see over here, I've named mine in two. Feel free to name it whatever you'd like to. So inside you're going to have at least these four folders. Now I'll tell you why each of them are important. Now fonts are something that your system might not already have, especially the ones we're using. So it's important to have a separate fonts folder, and I will tell you why this helps with the names and everything later. Um, Second is ind assets. Now in this, you're going to be storing all of your InDesign files, and this is very very important because we're going to be working and producing an InDesign file in the end. We're not going to be producing a PDF, so it's extremely important to maintain this folder, and whatever you design and create, just hit save and come to this folder and save your document. In the next file, we have the rendered PDF assets. So whatever you create on InDesign, you can export it as a PDF. But remember, once you do that, you cannot convert a PDF back to an InDesign file. So it's very important to maintain both the InDesign file and the PDF file. The PDF file, you can easily share it around on WhatsApp. You cannot do the same with InDesign. So that's why it's important to have both formats of the file, the InDesign and the PDF. And in the end, we have picture assets. Now, in the picture assets, I would recommend keeping it in PNG or JPEG. Any other formats, it might tend to get messy. So try and keeping it down to these formats. And this is how your file formatting should look, right from the beginning. And this is simply because of the address thing I'd explained earlier.